What's up everybody, this is Zoya the Russian Korean. And yesterday, I believe, Skin Spotlights released 5 videos that showcase the pre-releases for this year's B skins. For those of you who are even just like remotely familiar with this channel, you would know that I am a huge fan of cute, funny, bright, flashy skins. And so the B skins, they pretty much like encompass the quintessentials of the skins that Zoya loves. And what's even more exciting, it is that Heimerstinger is one of the champions getting the B skin this year. I'm looking forward to checking these out. But before we do, just remember that this is pretty subjective. This is just me looking at the skins, offering my opinion. And if you would like to give your input and contribute, then you can definitely do so in the comment section down below. Also, if you're interested in other reactions to other different skin lines that I've made before, then I will leave a playlist somewhere up here. And so with that being said, let's get into the B skins. Okay, so I need to make a correction. There are actually only 4 skins. I saw the Elise visual effects video update that was like sneak right in with the B skin pre-release videos. So yeah, I thought that that was a B skin too, but it's not. Elise is not getting a B skin yet. Imagine Elise getting a B skin though, because she's already a spider. So you would make like a spider colored bee? Wait, bee colored spider? Anyway, let's get into the actual releases. So first is Ziggs, and his skin is called BzzZiggs, which is very cute, of course. Skin Spotlight pre-release, BzzZiggs, and at first glance, very, very yellow. Oh, cute recall. Thing about recalls though, I noticed, is that I pretty much don't pay attention to them at all. Wow, look at this splash! Let me actually move myself down here. But look at this, it's adorable. We also have Heimerstinger right here, so I guess this is a dual splash. Those bees look very squishable, but I wouldn't recommend doing that in real life. I actually like how his goggles are like this very bright blue. Oh, look at that cute. Aw, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. It's very bright though. So you can kind of see it from a mile away, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. And of course, when it blows up, there's the little bees. Let's see again. Bam. Brilliant. I mean, it's all just gonna be like, oh, look at the flowers! My goodness, with the bees on top of them. Okay, all I can say so far is that the skin is extremely adorable, but it's very, very bright. I don't know about other Ziggs skins necessarily, but like, I know that sometimes his, especially like the E, I think, is a little bit, yeah, the flowers, or the little bomb or whatever, the little scattered bombs, they are a little bit difficult to see sometimes. But these ones are like, you can see them so clearly. And the ult, a huge splash of honey. Ew. There was the flower, and then he's throwing a huge pot of honey. I mean, if I get that as a skin shard, I'll get it. I think it's adorable. My favorite one right now is the candy one for Ziggs. Ooh, look at the chromas. Let's pause. I kind of wonder how this green one would look. The dark green one. I wonder if it will be just as bright as the yellow one. Look at this one, the cotton candy. Oh my goodness. They all actually look pretty nice. I don't know about this brown one. I mean, it's nice, but like, why would you get a brown one when the basic Ziggs is brown, right? But maybe the effects on this skin are pretty nice, so you never know. All right, and that was BzzZiggs. Wonderful. Like I said, very adorable skin. The cuteness scale here is 10 out of 10. I like to try to rate them based on how I like them. So for now, pretty high. pretty high standard to beat. How about we check out Orbeeanna next? I want to save Heimerstinger for last because he's the special one for me. And the next one we have here is Orbeeanna. I mean, they tried to put the word B in it. I guess it works. Orbeeanna. It's not gonna work in Korean though, but they have a totally different name for the skin line anyway. So let's check this out. B Orbeeanna. The little dance at the end. Yo, her look at her arms, dang. Oh, look at those arms. Oh my goodness. Anyway, nice recall. Look at that. So she is basically cosplaying as a bee. And look, there is a Nunu in the back. And then I think that's also Yumi and Kogmo possibly in the back. And I think I see two other guys over there. It may be Heimerstinger and BzzZiggs. They managed to put everybody into this universe. Where is Malzahar? Ah, maybe over there. I think that's him at least. Is that him? And where's Timo? Maybe he is camouflaged, so we can't see him. Okay. Let's check out the look. The autos look nice too. They're like pink. It's adorable, like I said, for the Ziggs one as well, but this is also like the orbs, you have to be like hyper aware of where they are, and especially in like a chaotic team fight, it's pretty difficult to keep track of where the orbs are. But if they're bright yellow like that, is that technically pay to lose? Because you can see it so clearly. And in a huge team fight, unless everybody is wearing bee skins, it'll be pretty difficult not to notice the huge yellow bee ball. Ooh. Look at the ult. The animation on this ult is nice. It looks a little bit faster too. It feels faster. But I mean, it's probably not, right? The shield is cute with a little flower detail at the bottom. Crit. And... oh, death. Ooh, look at that. Everything looks so colorful. Now, if you do get the skin and you get a chroma, look at this one. This one is pretty difficult to see, in my opinion. All the other ones are pretty bright, though. So that was Orbeeanna. Which one do I like better? The Ziggs one or the Orbeeanna? I actually do like the Orbeeanna. I'd say that right now they're like even. I don't really know which one I like better. I might have to like check out the other ones, the other two, before I can really start like placing them in the order that I like them. But how about we check out Nunu? And here we have Nunu and Beelump. Beelump. I mean, you could have a lump of bees, right? Technically, maybe. All right, let's see. The Beelump actually looks like he has these. Oh, that's a cute recall. It's a very feel-good recall. But I was gonna say, it looks like he has these... I mean, on the splash art, it looks like antennas. But in game, it just looks like he has these pigtails. That's such a nice splash. Okay. Auto. Let's take a look at the bite. Oh. The bite looks like very soft. It doesn't have that kind of sound, you know. And also the bee licking effect. The honey licking effect. And of course, the snowball. Ooh, you can see the little flower above their head when they get when he's nearby. Bam. Nice. Look at that. Inside, there's just this huge bee that's getting bigger and bigger. It's like, oh, inside. Oh, I like that detail. Alright, now we have the E. Stun. Ooh, the little puddle of yellow honey. I like it. And alt. Ooh, I like the alt. I like the detail on the mouth. Look at that. I don't know if they're gonna show it again or not. I don't know, just the shape and the teeth and the tongue right there. And then the big ball like forming over the mouth. I think a lot of very nice details. Ooh, the little music is a little bit different. I do actually like how the bass Nunu sounds, but this one, it still sounds nice, but just makes it sound different. Oh, look at him. Oh, and Nunu's, he has his little, You know what? Whenever I actually see the Nunu death in game, I feel really bad, especially if I was the cause of it. But look at those tiny little wings. And the chromas are insane. Of course, everything's super bright. This one, for some reason, looks like one of those dragons from How to Train Your Dragon, but blue. Maybe it's because of the little ornament in the middle. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a while, but for some reason I thought of it when I saw the blue one. It may be just the eyes, but I mean, they all have those eyes, right? Just different color. But anyway, I think all of these chromas look great. Okay, so far I will actually say Nunu is my favorite. I would say Nunu first, and then Ziggs and Orbeeanna about the same level. But now we are about to check out the Heimerstinger. And behold, the Heimerstinger. The thing about him right now is that he seems to have two faces right on top of each other. Let's see. Let's see. Woo! The dance. Wow, that actually looks pretty. And the recall. Is that the queen bee? That's a cute recall. And we've seen the splash already, together with Ziggs.
You are poorly designed for this.
With the little flowers floating about him. Those are like cherry blossom flowers, they look like. The turrets. Oh, they look so cute. I do have the pool party and the dragon trainer. No! Look at that. Woo-hoo! And the bee floating around the enemy. Okay, the missiles, the bees, makes sense. Actually, this looks like the most bee-related skin out of all the other ones. Most of the other ones, it was all mostly about honey. Well, not everything, but this one, the bees just like flying like that, actually looks like real bees. And we've activated ult. We've placed the huge queen bee. What would you call that? Turret? I think this skin is really funny, actually. Just imagine just standing in the middle of a team fight. Like, how can you get mad dying to that thing? Come on. Yeah, that actually looks like a legit swarm of bees. And the ult grenade. Bam, bam, bam. So when they get inactive, they just stop jiggling, basically. But they still look adorable. And... oh, death. My goodness. Hold on a second. So, I mean, these are our chromas, right? But because he has like this hat on top that looks like a bee hat, it makes it look like he has like different faces. And it depends on which face you're looking at, either the top face or the bottom face. At first when I saw it, I was a little bit confused. Like, look at this guy. The turquoise kind of lenses here with the kind of a soft light wood finish around it. At first I was like, wait, those are goggles? I actually like how this one looks. And like, look at this one, come on. Like, you could totally think that this is like a Dracula. The turrets. Look at this one, this one. They have a lot of personality, actually. You know what they look like? They look like kids sitting in those, you know, like you go to an amusement park or somewhere, or like sometimes they have those in Korea. They have those at like gas stations and pit stops. You put a coin in and then you put your kid in like this airplane, or like it's usually an airplane, but sometimes it can be like a train or a car, and then it just like jiggles. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And the small turrets. There's so much detail on the skin. It's really, really adorable and nice. So of course, the Heimerdinger, not even because of my personal bias, but because of all of the details that went into this skin, I think it should definitely take first place. Then Nunu, and I think then I would put Orbeeanna and then Ziggs. I think I would put it like that, but Ziggs and Orbeeanna are about the same to me. But anyways, guys, these were the B skins. How did you like them? I'm personally looking forward to seeing them on the Rift, whether on my team or the enemy team. I think it's gonna brighten everybody's day, literally. And if I do get one of the shards for these skins in one of my rerolls or chest openings, then I'm definitely going to save that skin shard so that I can craft it into a permanent if I have enough orange essence. But you guys can, of course, also let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. This was Zoya, the Russian Korean. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.